Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And today, an extra video for you thanks to one of my wonderful Patreons. This is a scenario sent in by Darth Vendar and is a continuation of the Austrian Hungarian series that I've been doing. And because I've been doing so well, we have been sent on holiday. We've been sent on a cruise around the world, and by this time we have reached the Pacific, and it's one of our very successful designs which we've been allowed to update, and we've been told that money is no object. We're to build the Heavy Cruiser 2 that we deemed a little bit too expensive last time, and we just have a nice leisurely cruise around the world, and absolutely nothing will go wrong, I'm sure. It's not like anyone would use it as an opportunity to show that they're more powerful than European upstarts, but we'll see what happens. Let's go with the... I think I'll go with the 1. Okay, and let's see if we can get them centered. If you are interested in becoming a Patreon, then there is a link in the video description. But you don't have to be a Patreon to send me scenarios. You can do that through my Discord server, which is absolutely free to join. And there's a link in the video description for that as well. And it'll take you to one of the forums on there, which tells you how everything works. And there's a Google form that you can fill out. It is currently closed because it's summer holidays for me, and I'm... I've got enough submissions to keep going, so it's closed for now, but it'll open up again very, very soon once I've sorted everything out. Right, 55 smoke. I could go for an Uber funnel. Potentially I could go for 2 advanced funnels instead. That gives me 66.5. And the Uber funnel, 67.5. We'll go for the Uber funnel then. Looks nicer as well. Let's go for an Orcs diesel. So we want at least standard bulkheads. Let's see if we can sort out the speed. Now, natural boilers, we'd be going 28 knots. That's not too bad. That's the same as a Deutschland class heavy cruiser, which is a later period than this ship. This is 1923, by the way. What do I want to go faster? I think 28's perfectly reasonable. I don't think we need to push past 30. We've obviously got the 2 included barbettes, so we're going to go for a dual gun setup. Now, I did say that cost is no object, so we'll go for the 10-inch guns, being the largest Mark IVs that we have access to. Of course, that gives me a half weight offset. Just a moment. There we go. Lovely stuff. Fire arcs are okay, actually. Secondary guns. 5-inch guns fit in there. Nope. 4s. 4s do, apparently. But not in there. Prefer a uniform, yeah. Prefer a uniform battery. And then stick some 2s in there as well, just for completeness' sake. And well, I guess that's pretty much it. Just need to build out the rest of the ship. Obviously, money is no object. We can have the best of the best of the best. What is our flash fire chance? 3%. What about super heavy high TNT? Semi-auto loaders, electro hydro turrets. I've got slightly overweight. Let's go down on torpedo protection a little bit. Standard bulkheads should be fine, but I do want to improve the armour a little bit. At least 10 on the turrets. Let's go for 8-4. 8-4, 3, 3.5. 8. Well, that's fine. We can push the main belt a little bit, but I think we'll have turret armour. 11. There we go. Lovely. Well, there we are. The Klagenfurt heavy cruiser. Let's see how she does against enemies? Question mark. Yes, against enemies. It appears China has taken exception to our little pleasure cruise. So we're going to have to show them what this ship can do. Oh, look at that. Sunset skybox. It's just... oh, look at that. Right, let's go. Now this is where RDF comes in handy, because we should get a ping on where they are. There we go. We are going to have to watch out for torpedoes, but I think the Klagenfurt here, with her, you know, state-of-the-art sonar system, not even a hydrophone, and excellent turning circle of, what is it? Yeah, 325 meters, showing what the heavy cruiser 2 hull can potentially pull off. You may have noticed in the build process I was limited. That's simply because of how early it is. There's a global limit on the displacement for a heavy cruiser that you can't exceed past certain dates. So this hull can get much, much nastier than this. But for now, I think this is a lot of tech packed into a pretty tidy package, if I say so myself. Here is China, and it's supposed to be a light cruiser, but it looks more like a destroyer. Torpedo launchers both sides, and a bunch of 5-inch guns. Yes, 5-inch guns. Lovely. Good job I brought all those small guns. Spoiling my holiday. Or are they? What's a holiday without a little bit of naval artillery fire? Looks like the 10-inch are firing high explosive, and the 3-inch are firing AP rounds. Is their armour that bad? Well, they don't seem to be particularly resistant to flooding. Oof. Haven't even got an idea on one of these ships yet. And one of them's gone down already. I'm just going to do a turn in case they fired right before they sank, because the AI does love to do that. Target. Ooh, big hits and torps. Okay, so we can see them at a reasonable range. That's good to know. Round we come. Good hit. And sunk. I mean, they have hit me, but it's done grand total of 5.7 damage. So whatever these mystery ships are, oh no, we did identify this one. Minimum bulkheads, 5-inch tube powder guns, 30 knots, pretty reasonable. Yeah, armour is dreadful. I mean, that's... I mean, barely more than a destroyer can fit. Yeah, not particularly threatening those things. Very rude of them. Focus on the one that's coming in against us, please. More torps coming out. The Chuzo here has not fired her torpedoes though, so I am getting a little bit close for comfort. I need to turn to avoid the ones coming out from the Karame over there. Oh, short. Leaving the target too much. Good hits. Good hits. Oh yes, that's going to give them something to worry about. Yeah, they fired, as I thought. Harder port. Monroe turning away from torpedoes? Yes, indeed. So I have a cunning plan. In that I think that ship there makes the next logical target, which means I'll be broadside onto it. And because I was already on a turn, those torpedoes are going to miss. Are going to miss. They're going to miss, just as I planned. Right. It's actually the Karame that we're able to target next. Fair enough. Beautiful. 1,000 damage, flooding all over the ship, and a very dead light cruiser. Yep. Next. Hit the rudder. The steering gear at the very least. Ooh, good hit. Blew off most of the front of the ship. Oh. Yeah. Down she goes. And that just leaves one left. Target lock error there. There we go. Oh, clipped them. Flooding, 3 compartments. And yeah, that slowed them down and sunk. No damage whatsoever. Lovely stuff. Well, that was a nice diversion on our little holiday. Excellent stuff. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one, and I will hope to see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye-bye.